What happens when hidden easements appear during a property sale? Imagine buying a property and discovering a legal right that allows someone else to use part of your land, sometimes years after closing. That's what happens when hidden easements suddenly show up during a sale. These easements are rights granted to others to use your property for specific purposes, like access or utility lines. Often, they are not recorded in public documents or visible on the land, making them hard to spot before buying. When these easements appear unexpectedly, they can cause big problems for both buyers and sellers. For buyers, it might mean restrictions on how they can use their property. For example, if there is an easement for a neighbor to cross your land, you might not be able to build or develop in certain areas. Utility easements can requiring access for underground pipes or cables, which could limit landscaping or construction plans. Sellers might face issues if they did not disclose these easements beforehand. If the easement existed but was not recorded or known, the seller could be held responsible for not revealing it. This can lead to legal disputes, delays, or even the sale falling through. Title insurance can sometimes cover costs related to undisclosed easements, but it does not always protect against all issues. If the easement predates the sale and is legally valid, it stays attached to the property, meaning future owners must accept it. A common mistake is not doing a thorough title search or property survey before the sale. Sometimes, relying only on seller disclosures is not enough. Unrecorded easements can come from long-term use or informal agreements that are not written down. Not including easement review or contingencies in the purchase contract can also cause surprises later. To prevent these problems, buyers should hire qualified real estate attorneys and surveyors early in the process. Carefully review all title documents and get title insurance that covers easement risks. Including easement review clauses in contracts allows for investigation and possible renegotiation before closing. It's also wise to talk with the other party involved to clarify or modify easements if needed. Understanding the difference between the dominant estate, which benefits from the easement, and the servient estate, which bears the burden, helps clarify responsibilities. If an easement is problematic, negotiations might lead to its removal or modification. In short, hidden easements can cause serious issues during property transactions if not identified early. Being proactive with legal and title reviews helps avoid surprises, restrictions, and disputes that could otherwise complicate ownership or future use of the property.